A setup I've been using a lot lately is having a meter burn orb on the screen behind your opponent and then using the push block to push them into it. First I'm going to demonstrate to you guys what it looks like so you can see. So you put the orb behind them, wait for them to do an attack, and then you push block them, and that will push them into the orb. Now during the animation of them being push blocked, their blocking is disabled, so the orb is guaranteed if you push them into it after you block an attack. Some ways to set this up is, one, you can do, let's say you get a jump in or whatever, you can do a string into a meter burn orb, and a lot of times what I've noticed is players will think that you're going for something like this for pressure, and then they'll be like, oh, he misplaced the orb, it's behind me, let me try and swing at him while he's recovering. And this is where you can actually block their attack and push block them into it. So for example, I could do whatever into a move behind them, and they block it. Most players will respond back with a poke or whatever, and little do they know that this is actually a setup. So you block their attack and then you push them into the orb. Another setup is you can hit them, go into his back 4-2 move to get the hard knockdown, and then you can set an orb behind them. And if they get up with a wake up attack, you can push block them into the orb and then combo off that. So for example, I'll show you guys. Put the orb behind them, block their attack, push block them, and then you can combo off that. So this is a pretty good setup I've been using. It requires 2 bars of meters, so it is pretty situational. You're not going to have it in your arsenal at all times, but it is pretty deadly if used right.